And the reason they're not going to make it is not because they can't make it, but it's because they have never looked down deep inside and said, will I do what needs to be done? They've never faced it.
Find something that you are willing or even happy to suffer for. I think most people, when they set goals or aims or have dreams, they orient it purely around the upside, the positive benefits. They don't think about the costs or the challenges or the struggles that are going to come along with it. And really, I think probably the most powerful reorientation for me in my life has been simply looking at the struggles that I actually enjoy having and the pain that I kind of quietly, at the end of the day, secretly enjoy.
You are 6 months away from an entirely different life if you choose to be. Hell, it could be 2 months if you really double down and go for it. Some of you hear that and are already rolling your eyes. Your brain's probably racking up every reason that you can't do that. Your job, your schedule, your bank account, the people you'd disappoint, the fears you'd have to face, all the things you'd have to give up. And honestly, you're probably right about most of it. The obstacles are real and the discomfort is inevitable. But the life you want, the version of you you keep imagining, keep longing for, that life exists on the other side of each and every one of those excuses.
See, most people think discomfort is a punishment, when in reality it's the price of becoming capable of achieving the things you want in life. The goal was never to make it easy. The goal was to make you ready. Most people wait for the weight to get lighter, the reps to feel easier, the timing to be better. But very few stay long enough to realize none of these things really happen. You just get stronger, faster, and capable of handling what once felt impossible. Eventually you realize nothing you want gets easier. Yesterday's limit becomes today's baseline. Growth doesn't reward you with ease. It hands you heavier weight. The difference is now you can handle it.
Fight every battle, everywhere, always, in your mind. Everyone is your enemy. Everyone is your friend. Every possible series of events is happening all at once. Live that way, and nothing will surprise you. Everything that happens will be something that you've seen before.
Remember this. All your victories are defined by your struggles. Temporary greatness is earned every time you don't quit.
Fear is not real. The only place that fear can exist is in our thoughts of the future. It is a product of our imagination, causing us to fear things that do not at present and may not ever exist. That is near insanity. Now, do not misunderstand me. Danger is very real, but fear is a choice.
When you make it, you'll realize that you always had it in you. When you accomplish everything that you set out to accomplish, the financial freedom, the lifestyle, the strong network, you'll look back on these days and smile, because if only you knew where you'd end up, the sleepless nights wondering if you'll make it, you would have been laughing too.
Muhammad Ali said, I hated every one of those training sessions, but I said to myself, don't give up. He said, I didn't want to do those, but I wanted to be heavyweight champion of the world. The most successful entrepreneurs, creatives, are people who capitalized on the potential they had.
Everything that hurts you, find a way to overcome it. Everything that you feel is difficult for you, find a